I'm not doing any better. Roll the toilet tissue. As you can see, I'm messed up, but I did get a package from Rebdolls, so I wanted to see what was in it, because I think I know what's in there, but I think this is stuff I ordered, but I really am more interested in like the pocketbooks that they sent me. They sent like a cute little romper. Oh, I think I like the material already. This leather top. I wonder if this is like, let me show you guys. Oh, it is stretchy. All right, let me show you. I got like one of these tops, and I was hoping my boobs would be able to fit in this, but it might. It may not fit like naturally, but like it will have a lot of cleavage, but it's a lot stretchier than I thought it was going to have, so I'm actually excited for that one. I also got like this cute little green dress. Let's see. Oh, I love the material Rebdoll stuff because it's cotton, and I love that because it like stretches. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, okay. So it's like, here are the straps. The straps are tucked in. So this is really cool because it's like a sweetheart line with like a crisscross in the front. And big girls, or me in particular, look really good with like crisscross in the front. So I'm excited about that. I also got this little romper thing. Oh, it's not a romper. Oh, it is a romper. Okay. So this is like a long sleeve. It's for the spring. It's definitely different from any style I would wear, but because my skin goes really good with like colors like this, I figured I'd go a little bit more out there than going basic, you know? And then this must be the belt that goes around it. Okay. These are some leather pants. These I have the most concern for because I'm big. I'm a big girl. And I don't know what size I am in any of these brands. And every time I think I order the right size, I'm wrong. Did I get this? I got this in a 1X. But it might fit. The zipper's right in the front, which I love. Oh, there's mad zippers, but I like that it's in the front. Where's that the back? No, it's the front. These pants are like stuck together. Why do I feel like this is not going to be flattering on me at all? It's like stuck together. It's like a skirt. Like it melts it. Let's see if I can. There we go. These are the pants. Yeah, they should be fine. As long as there's a little bit of give. Which it looks like there is a little bit of give. I wonder if they're like high waist. Hopefully they're high waist. If they're high waist, I'm okay. And then I got sent 3 cute bags. So I don't know what's gonna go with what yet, but I'm excited because look how cute this bag is. This one is the one I was like most excited for. It looks like what is that brand? There's that really high-end brand that I can't remember. It starts with a B. They sell bags that look like this, but they have like this kind, I guess, that you can get if you're interested in not spending millions of dollars on a bag. Because the thing is that it's good to have, like, if you're a normal person, it's good to have a couple of bags that you can wear every once in a while and not spend thousands of dollars on. But obviously when you're in love with that one bag, it's a good idea to splurge when it's something that you like. But these are all like little accessory bags. I like this one because it's hard and you could just carry it. And then it comes with see what it looks like on the inside. Skinny chain, and it has like the medium size chain. So that's cool. Oh no, it's 2 of them. I guess you could double it up. I don't know. I'm not really big on bags, so I'm not 100% sure. That's why I was saying you want to, you know, spend money on what you like, you know. Obviously, you don't want to splurge on something you're not going to wear consistently. This one's probably my favorite. It's like a cute little, oh my god, it's suede. I love that. And it has a little chain in here as well. And it looks like this matches the bag. This thing matches the bag. So, smells like new purse. Oh, this one's really, really cute. I'm really happy about it. Good morning. It's Sunday at 7:40 a.m. I already took some pictures in these leggings, in this outfit. My tripod's outside. I'm really, really cold today. So, like, between each take, I've been running back into the car, which usually I just kind of take it like a G but I don't feel good today. Like, my throat hurts really bad. It's like 10 degrees out here. It's 22 degrees. So it's a little bit better than usual, but my toes are falling apart. And I'm so frustrated with the snow because I'm wearing like spring clothes, but there's still snow on the ground. So it's just like, I mean, I can only do what I could work with, whatever, like it is what it is, but it's just frustrating because I'm gonna put on shorts. I have to put on shorts and then I'm like freezing to death. So pray for me. This is the wall I'm using. I love this little wall right here. And then I have to change my clothes and do like a different look, but it's going better than I thought. I'm just really, really cold today, and anytime I like warm up a little bit, I feel a little bit better. Like, as long as my toes are kind of like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I get my toes warmed up a little bit, I'm usually okay. But it's, ooh, you see that heat hitting my face? Oh, I'm so sorry guys, I have boogers and stuff. It's because like my nose is running, it's cold, but I need to really get this done before people come, because last time people came and I ran and I didn't get all my stuff done. So just warming up. Another thing I've been having to do, guys, is I'm not wearing the shoes that I'm wearing. These are just like my getaway shoes. Wait, can you see them? Wait. These are my getaway shoes. I know my toes are not done, don't judge me. And then those are the ones that I'm modeling in. I just can't get past the snow back and forth in those shoes. So, yep, that's my life. My first outfit's done. Usually what I do, I have these shirts that I have to put on. Usually what I do is I have a pop-up tent that's in the trunk. And if my outfit's really, really complicated where I need to like step in and there's like a lot of stuff going on, I'll use the pop-up tent and I can just blow it up like right next to the car or something. But since I'm just changing my pants and my shirt, I'm gonna attempt to do it in my car. I'm gonna attempt that first because I don't want to pull that up if I don't have to. The only thing is that these leggings are really, really tight. Oh, God. You know what it is? I think I lost like 5-10 pounds, so I could stretch and get my clothes off better these days. Because before I was like, I can't change in my car, but now I'm starting to change in my car a lot more. But like I said, there's certain things like I just can't. Like if it's a very complicated top or something, or if like I'm borrowing clothes, I can't get them dirty or something, especially if they're really, really expensive. Oh, I couldn't do this. I couldn't get the clothes dirty. Or if I'm not planning on keeping the clothes forever and I'm just taking pictures in them, you know, and I'm not wearing them, I'm just wearing it for like 20 minutes for the shot. You can't get those things dirty, you know, so I try to keep it as clean as possible. Yes, I do return some of the things I take pictures in because who in their right mind would keep everything? Like, you have to be crazy to keep everything that you buy. You know how much clothes I buy? I'm excited because it's 7:54. I'm ahead of the game right now. I feel like I should have brought more clothes because I'm feeling pretty okay right now. Oh yeah, see, this is the reason why I need the pop-up tent. These shorts, really, really tight. So I'm about to get out the car, my underwear, and pull them up. But let me just make sure I have them in a really good position. Oh, you know what? I could just... I just broke a nail. Alright, hold on. Okay. They're kind of on for the most part. Now I can get out and just pull them up all the way. Don't look, my crack. Period. I'm just mad I broke my nail. I think I have nail glue. I'm so tired of these nails breaking. I need them. I need them for like another... I need them for like one more day. See, now I gotta fix my nail. See, I have the nail glue here. So they said, be an influencer, they said. Take pictures and post them every day, they said. It will be fun, they said. If you're not ready for this hard life, don't do it. But if you're willing to put in the work, every time I get in the heat, I get mad energy. That's what it is. It be cold out there, man. I'm just happy nobody's here. It's a Sunday. You would think that this is like wedding day. Oh, it's also before 8 o'clock in the morning. So, I haven't been caught yet. I almost got caught once. But, I don't think they care. Like, I mean, they haven't seen me. So, no, but, oh. Alright, boom. Got my socks on. So I can either take a picture with just this bra on. Why are my arms so big? Alright. Alright. My arms are huge. Alright. I'm not sure if I want to take a picture in the cami. I think I'm going to take a picture in the cami because they're going to be like, you got snow outside and you're not. Let's be realistic here. I really hate putting on this cami though because it's a little bit tight. The thing about me is that I'm going to break a nail on almost every article of clothing that I put on. It's the story of my life. This is a shaper cami, so it's supposed to be really tight. Usually I step into it because it's easier that way, but I'm in the car. My shirt is like not on. I'm gonna put in a scarf on before I forget. Alright, let me fix myself. Oh, I feel warmer because I have that scarf on. I'm gonna put my sneakers on, and I was gonna be like, oh my god, I left my tripod over there. I do. Take my sneakers out. But this is my outfit. It's so weird to wear shorts with a scarf, but this is like a springy light scarf. Whatever. I'm gonna take the pictures. Let's see what looks good. And I'm gonna bring this bag with me. Yeah. Cool, I'll be right back. I am doing my hair. I haven't done anything with my hair in a really long time. I woke up with some pretty good energy. I have a couple of things due today, so my plan is to get my ish done. And I never talked about my diet in my last vlog, so I'm gonna talk about it today. So I hope you guys are ready for that video. So I finished my hair, obviously, and I actually went on TikTok Live because I like to spend some time with them throughout my week. So I'm gonna do my makeup. I edited a video as well, and I couldn't really bring you along with that journey. Like, everything just moved so fast, and I forgot to eat food. But I'm getting ready to take pictures outside because the sun is going down, and like before, like 2 hours before sunset, and then like 2 hours like after sunrise is like the best time to take pictures. So I'm gonna do my makeup for you guys, and I'm gonna chat. Hopefully I don't chat your ear off because I don't plan to, but I also want to show you guys how the makeup did for my last vlog, because in my last vlog I went shopping, and you guys know that I never got to show you how it is, or if I like it or whatever. So let's talk about Tatcha. I used Tatcha before, but I never got like a big size one. First of all, it came, I kept all the packaging just so you guys could see. It came in this brolic, whatever this is, to keep like the freshness, like a seal like this, which is crazy. I've never seen anything like that before. And then when you open it, it's like a little drawer, like boom. And then it had like cute little instructions, and it comes with one of these so that way you don't use too much, which I really like. And it's probably really good for bacteria too, so that way you don't always, I don't know. I guess so you don't touch it. But it just says you do it up until this line right here. And then you press into your skin upward strokes. Use as last step in skincare before makeup. So obviously I already put lotion on. I already did that whole deal earlier today. So I'm gonna do what they said. And I'm telling you right now, Tatcha is really, really good. Their primer, like, if you look, I mean, I don't think it was overly hyped. I think that everybody was using it with good reason. The only thing is that, okay, like I have this little thing, where do I put it? There's nowhere for me to put it. Like, it's not a magnet. Like, I don't be knowing where to put it. So, but it smells so good. The packaging's so pretty. And it smells like it's $1 million. And I miss the smell. I love the smell of Tatcha. Anywho, I got into like this really weird debate with someone in my family today. Not today, yesterday. And it was weird because like I never had someone express this to me before, and I don't know why it bothered them so much. But someone in my family was annoyed, and they asked me what the point was of me being so revealing on social media. Now, it's not like I have an OnlyFans or anything crazy like that. I'm pretty normal. I have a pretty normal following. I'm like this. This is what I usually look like. And that bothered her. And I'm just like, you know, I went my whole life not being represented. And what I'm not going to do is change myself to make other people feel comfortable with my body. Going ahead, I'm putting the Laura Mercier that I got on that last vlog as well. It is their setting powder in, I don't know what it's in. The translucent honey, that's what it is. I'm putting it underneath. It gives it like a base, a really nice base. I'm not going to censor myself to make people happy. This is what the Laura Mercier looks like, guys. I went my whole life not having anybody to look up to because I don't fit the beauty standard of society. So I didn't even have options then. And I still feel like we're lacking options now. And I feel like we could do better. And until we're at a space where I can get clothing in all different sorts of styles and shapes, like until then, I'm not going to be done. I'm not going to cover myself. I'm not going to censor myself to make other people comfortable with my body. I love myself. I love who I am. And I'm not out there twerking or being crazy. I'm literally wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a sports bra, which everybody in this whole world, or thinner people in this world, would naturally do. So why am I censoring myself? But that's just my opinion, guys. Like, obviously, my opinion's going to be different from other people's opinions, but it really annoyed me because I'm working really hard to be an example here. And I don't want people to feel like I'm doing what I'm doing for attention. I'm doing what I'm doing to prove a point that we are better and more than these lame outfits. We should have sportswear that's cute, and we should have bras that fit, and we should just have things. And until we get there, I'm gonna loudly and proudly show my body. Nobody can stop me from doing something that I feel like I'm making a good movement in. Like, I can't, just because other people don't see the vision doesn't mean it's not the correct vision. It's just my vision. And a lot of people don't know how it feels to feel like, oh, I have to stick with whatever the world and society provides to me because I'm not worth anything other than what people think I should wear because of my body. Like, there were never any options when I was younger, which made me feel like I was less valued. But I was always so confident that I never let it used to faze me like that. So this is the Estee Lauder concealer. Remember when I got the wrong one? I got the right one now, so I'm gonna put a little bit. I'm not gonna put too much. I'm actually going to take pictures right after this, like I said, so I'm moving pretty quick. I don't do too much when I'm just going to take pictures. Like, it doesn't require a full crazy makeup look. I just need to look presentable. I need to just look normal, like every day. This is not Vogue. So every day is a fashion show though. Anyway, I'm done censoring my body to please other people. And then if you make it like, oh, well, it's just like inappropriate, or you just shouldn't show your body because it's just like not appropriate, but not appropriate to who and what standard? Because when someone with a smaller body wears the same clothes as me, nobody's saying to them like, hey, like, you shouldn't wear that. Nobody's like, are you sure you want to expose yourself? It's just like, oh, cute outfit. I mean, I'm sure like parents and stuff, they're like, oh my God, like, why are you so revealing? But when you have a bigger chest, maybe they should make clothes that cover our chest. You ever thought about that? Don't be mad at me because the industry failed me. So I have to wear a sports bra where my cleavage is exposed all the time and I don't really have a choice. And then it's like, oh, we'll wear a t-shirt. I'm not wearing a t-shirt. I don't like t-shirts. That's not me. That's me not being true to myself. Why would I wear something that doesn't make me feel good? So it's more than just, oh, like, get dressed. It's way, way more than that. So this is the foundation from Estee Lauder. This is the double wear. I wore it a couple times. It actually is really, really good. I really do like it. If I didn't, I would have returned it because I'm that type of woman. I don't just keep things just to keep things. And I need to wash my brushes. So I'm using this brush to save on some of my foundation. I usually save on foundation if I use a brush to kind of spread everything out. And then I use a beauty blender to like blend everything. So that way I don't use too much foundation because this doesn't have a pump. Someone told me that they sell the pump separately, I think, which I've never seen before, which is very interesting if they do. I think that you just come with the pump. A lot of these companies already have pumps, so it must not be difficult to incorporate. But, I mean, it is what it is, you know? This is something I think I'm going to run out of a lot. I see myself using this every day, and that's why I really like this foundation. It's mattifying. I'm not really like a glow girl, but the only thing is that I've been getting some dry skin patches. So I'm going to need like a really good moisturizer or like a setting spray that's like a little bit for the moister skin. I mean, a little bit on the dewy side. I have to get like the best of both worlds. Like if I'm using a matte foundation, I really need to be using a dewy setting spray, but I don't have one right now, so I'm sticking with what I got. But yeah, I use a beauty blender to blend it after I've like spread it out. And this system has been working a lot better and easier than any other system. But yeah, I'm not going to filter myself. And then if you're like, oh, well, you got to be safe, you know, these men out here, you know, they're inappropriate, then we need to do a better job at raising men and telling them, yo, it's not acceptable to be treating women anyway based upon what they're wearing. That's not my job. That's y'all job to train y'all sons to be appropriate. Well, men will be men. Well, women will be women. You want me to unwoman myself to please you? It's not gonna happen. Why should I? These men should be able to control themselves. That's not a me problem. That is a y'all problem. Y'all talk to y'all sons if they're fresh. Let's treat the people in our life to respect women instead of trying to tone women down to accommodate men. When I'm married and if I ever have kids, I will tone it down. Because of course I want to be an example to my children. Not that me dressing how I dress isn't an example, but like I feel like once you become a parent, you know, you have to be a certain way. But I don't have kids. I don't have anyone looking at me to be like, oh, like this is I'm nobody's role model. I'm a young woman's. I'm here for young ladies trying to find confidence right now. And if it's like, oh, what if you ever did have a kid and she sees like your older videos of you with your chest out, and be like, that was the world that we lived in at that time. Nobody should be sexualizing a child. Nobody should sexualize women in general unless we're in that space anyway. So it doesn't really matter. If me wearing this makes you like sexualize me, you should look in the mirror and be like, dang, why am I like this? Like, why can't I look at a woman's body without freaking out? When it's all over the world, we're not even sensitive to the women's body anymore. When Cardi B and all these people are half naked all the time, people are half naked all the time. It's on TV, it's on HBO, it's on Game of Thrones, it's on all these shows. Like, let's not act like everybody in this whole world has not seen a naked body. Everybody's seen them. Everyone. There's access to it everywhere. So no. If you can't go if you can't act like a normal human because I'm wearing a sports bra, then dang, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that you're going through that, but that's basically like what happened yesterday, like the conversation I had with someone, and I don't want to say who it is because I love her and obviously I care, and it's like an older generation thing. I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just being myself. Like, I'm in my house wearing the clothes that I wear in my house. That's all I was doing. I wasn't doing anything out of the normal. I wasn't jumping up and down. The only time I jump up and down in a bra is if I'm doing like a review on a sports bra. I don't be dancing around, twerking. Like, I don't do none of that. So, and I'm a Christian woman. I'm celibate. I'm not like out here telling people to go have sex. I'm not being a bad example. I'm not like, oh, I'm out here having sex with, and that even if I was, I'm not out here promoting like, oh, let me go and have sex with every guy I see or anything like that. Like, I'm not that person. I'm living my life. I'm a celibate woman who's Christian, who goes to church every Sunday. And if you don't know by now, like, okay, like, that's not her move. Like, she's classy. Like, she just wears the clothes that she wears. It's not my problem. So, I use this as my bronzer. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I use KKW's very graceful blush. This is my favorite blush these days. I don't know if it's discontinued or not. I haven't looked to see because all of it's old. I really need new everything. That's why I got the new foundation and everything like that, because I just knew like I needed new stuff. I I need to fix my lashes because I touched them. But yeah, that's my mindset on the whole thing, guys. And I don't know if I'm going to change my mind on that. My room is a hot mess and it's giving me anxiety. You guys have no idea how much anxiety I have about my room being so messy right now. Like, I might just stay up all night and do my laundry and relax. Like, watch TV, do my laundry, and just stay up until it's done, put it away tonight, and just get it done. Because if I don't get it done, it's never going to get done. It's just being done with my work and editing all my videos and doing all that stuff. It takes so much energy and time. My life is time consumed. Yeah, you'll see I have like dry patches up here, and I thought that was my foundation, but it's not. I don't know why I have like such a dry forehead. I used to have a setting spray that was for dry patches. My friend used to go through the exact same thing. Maybe this will help. We'll see if this one helps. This is a setting spray with coconut water. So hopefully this will do the job because I've been having a hard time. So I haven't put any highlighter on. That was the Hangover by Too Faced. So I'm hoping that because it's more dewy and not like a matte spray, that it will give my skin, or it will get rid of those dry patches in my forehead. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my beauty blender. It could be my beauty blender. Guys, I've been trying to resolve this issue for so long and I can't figure out why I have these crazy dry patches on my forehead. And it's always like right here. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish up putting my makeup on, but that's my talk. Point is your vision is your vision. Nobody's gonna understand why you're doing what you're doing. Just stay true to yourself and people are gonna believe what they want to believe, and that's the end of that. So I actually have to put one more thing on my face. I'm gonna put on some highlighter. I'm gonna put this Savage one on because this is like a springy look and I want to look springy. And I'm gonna call my grandmother back because she's probably just calling to talk to me about whatever. But yeah, comment below what you guys think. Do you think that it's up to the woman to be like, it's not like I'm going to a job or a church inappropriate. Like, I'm in my home and I was on TikTok live. I'm taking pictures. I'm not supposed to be an influencer. I'm not supposed to do half the things that I'm doing. It's like completely unheard of. So even if you're like, yeah, you need to tone it down, I'm probably just gonna be myself. Like, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, of course, but I'm not gonna change who I am. So, all right, so guys, this is what my fit is looking like. Something that like will boost my confidence is just like wearing spray. This is new. Like, my sister is actually queen of like perfumes and stuff, and I never was like a big perfume girl, but then like I started experimenting more. I started finding out like what this is ghetto. Sorry, my top broke, so this is a full lotion. I'm not wasting it. So I wanted to find out, like, obviously things that boost my confidence, and like wearing sprays now is like a big confidence booster for me. It's very new. It never was like the case, but now it's like very much the case. Like, I just love wearing sprays and smelling good. So it's really cold outside. It's probably in the 30s or 40s, but you know, hey Google, what's the weather like outside?
Currently in Scotchtown, it's 31 degrees
so
and sunny.
it's
Today,
still freezing.
Mostly sunny with a forecasted high of 33 and a low of 16.
Yeah, so it's cold outside.
It feels like it's
Hey Google, stop. Oh my God. So it's really cold outside, but I'm used to doing pictures in these conditions. So I'm gonna show you the rest. So these are the shoes I'm wearing, and surprisingly this bag looks really good with this, and I wasn't expecting this bag to go with this, but it does. It looks really nice. So I don't know, there's just like some weird color combination that I'm loving. So I have to go get my tripod. I'm just putting my shoes on real quick, even though my feet are gonna freeze to death. I'm gonna throw on my jacket and head outside, get my tripod. My toes are not done, guys. I've continuously done pictures without any accessories like or jewelry on my neck, and my toes being not done. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's just gotta do what it's just gotta do. So yeah, so this is my makeup. I'm gonna head outside before it's too late, get all my stuff together. I need that clip right here. My room, like I said, is a disaster area. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but I'm telling you, like, if you knew what I knew, it's a disaster area because I have clothes all over the floor, a full thing of laundry in the freaking closet. So I just know it's a hot freaking mess. So I'm gonna head out to take these pictures. So I randomly found this wall and I'm hoping it works, but I don't know if it's gonna work. So we'll hope for the best, guys. But here's my tripod. Oh dang, there's snow here. My tripod set up right here. So yeah, we'll see. So that was a weird photo shoot. I'm not 100% familiar with evening time lighting, so I think I should have went out around 4:30, like maybe an hour before sunset, because 3 was not good. It was too high in the sky. So my friend came and she actually dropped me off a COVID test because I don't know if I can say that on here, but she dropped me off a test and it is negative, thank God. And this is what I try to explain to people, like, even if I am, they can't do anything about it. I'd rather just be home and just be safe. I just won't go anywhere. But now that I know it's negative, I guess it's a little bit better. But you know, but even if you have symptoms, you just stay home. Anywho, I'm just happy that she had an extra one that she could let me have. It was a lot of instructions. Oh, I just got an email. Anyway, yeah, I'm super excited for my life. I finished editing this video, so I'm gonna continue to edit. And this girl didn't eat, and I still have to give you guys a health update. So I'm gonna do like a whole sit down with you guys, and I'll put the chapter in the description box so people can watch just that segment, because I don't think I'm gonna be doing like separate videos for my health journey. I just decided, like, if I don't want to make things harder than it has to be. I want to make things simple for you guys. I want to make things simple for me, and I want to do things that I can be consistent with. And it's hard enough just doing 2 videos a week. I just got another offer. So basically, I've been getting into a lot of hair videos these days because I don't know, I just have been. And there is this one collab, you know, where I charge a certain rate because you have to be like consistent with your rates or you can get taken advantage of. So they were you know, talking to me about it or whatever, and I did 2 TikToks for them and they liked it so much that they offered me another collab, and then they wanted to pay me like, I don't know, like a quarter less than what they were paying me before. And I was like, no, like I already, and the funny thing is that like with my rate, I like already gave them a 25% discount. Like I already lowered my rate to accommodate them, you know, and they're already getting a deal. So you're not gonna get even bigger deal because of whatever. So basically I said no to them. I said, you know, obviously, you know, I appreciate your offer, but no, like this is my rate and this is the lowest I'm willing to go. And they accepted it because why wouldn't they? I'm cracking up because I get a text. I'm like literally on the phone and then I get a text like from my friend Eve. First of all, let me shout out my best friend Michelle. She came here, she went to work, and she came here, she dropped off a COVID test for me. I was outside, I wasn't even home but she dropped off a test for me because she loves me. Just shout out to her. I got her a gift, so I can't wait for her to see what I got her. And then my friend, it was her birthday Friday. Sorry, I don't feel well. She sends me a text and she goes, oh, I left something at your door. So I'm like, what the fuck? So there's this bag sitting outside my door. And I'm like, what the heck did she get? And she got me some tissues, some NyQuil, some kombucha, 2 soups. She got me the freaking squash one. Some chicken noodle soup. Some cough drops, because one time I got her cough drops and she was, I guess this is like her paying back, sending me a care package and being like, oh, like, remember when you got me those cough drops that one time? Well, here's a whole freaking care package. It was just cough drops though. I'm gonna tell you right now though, there was no cough drops in that whole store that one time. But I didn't even know they sold this, but this is good because I really need to like get my life together. I really need to get my life together, guys. Like, and another cool thing is I hired cleaners, and it's family. I'm so excited because I've been begging people to clean my house. I've been begging someone to freaking, oh my god, I can't even. I'm begging someone $20 an hour to just come in here and deep clean my shit because I don't like cleaning. And I was telling my cousin, like, you know, I put on Instagram that I'm looking for a cleaner, and they were like, I'll do it, because I need someone to do laundry, and these cleaning services don't do laundry. So they were like, I'll do it. And then my cousin, he was like, I'll do the laundry and she'll do the rest of the stuff. And then she's like also willing to do it because she wants help in exchange for her social media. She wants help with that. So I just love my friends. Like, they literally hold me down. They're the best friends ever. And like, I'm so happy they're in my life. Daily update. I'm sicker today than I was yesterday. But you know what? You just keep going. You just keep going because you could die. And if you die, what was the point? You know? So, I don't know if I told you guys yesterday, but I can't remember. I hired cleaning people. And when I say hired, my cousin's cleaning my house. And I'm paying them because I love them. It's my cousin and his wife because I've lost time. I've lost touch, and it's not bad. My room is not that bad. The house is not that bad, but it's money well spent. I value my time, and I value a clean home. So I'd rather pay for it than for me to waste my time doing it. And it's not a waste of time. It's just, it doesn't bring me joy, and I don't like doing things that don't bring me joy. So instead of getting my nails done or getting my toes done, I'll hire someone. All right. I'm up early because guess what? My god baby is coming today, and I cannot wait for you guys to meet him. I'm setting up the house for him now because he's still a baby. So I'm just moving tables around because he just be hopping on tables and stuff. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to meet my baby boy. You guys to meet my god baby. Say hi to Bentley. Okay. Hi. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Say hi to the camera, Bentley. All right. So Bentley is a hypoallergenic dog. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And mommy and daddy's going on vacation, and it's practice round to make sure that Bentley's comfortable here while they're on vacation. But this is how we have it set up. I moved my coffee table over there because he likes to hop on that table, and I just don't want him to fall off on the other side, so I put it against the wall. Oh, he's in my room. That's not good news. I move out the chairs against the wall because he hops up on the table, and that's like my safe space. I don't want him to be jumping up and getting something he's not supposed to have. And mommy brought all these toys, and I have to vacuum. That's my next thing to do, is just clean up the floor because I don't want him to find anything. Bentley, come here. Bentley. What are you barking at? I gotta close all the doors. My room's a hot mess, so. Bentley, what are you barking at? All right. Okay. All right. Okay, buddy. My house is a hot mess, guys. I'm very much aware of it. That's why I paid people to clean it soon. This is his water bowl. I mean, his food bowl. So I know he knows the deal. I know he knows what he's about to eat. So, yeah, he gets excited to come here now. Like, he doesn't get, like, concerned. Like, he didn't even cry when mommy left, which is weird. Usually he'll, like, stand by the door and be like, where's mommy? Where's daddy? But this time he's, like, chilling. Like, he's not even crying. So, he's comfortable. That's good. That's good news. Right, Bet? Right, baby? Bentley? You're so handsome. You're a handsome boy. You're a handsome boy. All right, guys, let me go and do what I have to do for the rest of the day. His food won't be done for another 16 minutes. I'm going to eat. I'm not going to eat. I'm going to wait until he gets his food, and I'll eat with him. Because the thing about Bentley is, if I'm eating, he's eating. Right, then? All right, so I'm making Bentley's food. Put this in the bowl, like they said. The salmon is finished cooking for 20 minutes. So I'm going to follow instructions. So they said that you take about half of these. All right. And you break it up into it. So I'm breaking it up into the bowl. And I'm mixing it in with the rest of his dog food because that's what the parents say to do. And you know, you got to listen to the parents. The salmon is cooling down, so I want to wait a little bit. We're learning drop it today. Like, that's my goal, is to learn drop it, because I noticed when he steals my slippers, or if he steals anything that he doesn't want anybody else to have, he runs away. So if I can get him to learn drop it, we should be okay. He's doing really good so far. I'll show you guys later what we learned, because he doesn't really play fetch either. You throws it, he brings it back, and then he runs around like you're supposed to chase him. But, like, that's not how fetch goes. I'm coming, Ben. All right, so it's still a little bit hot, so I definitely have to wait for it to cool down. But I'm gonna just cut it up real quick with the spoon. All right, so then I'm also gonna take 1 pump of this wild Alaskan salmon oil. I completely missed. Let's try again. All right, there we go. I completely missed the bowl. See if I can get it. But this is what the food is looking like. I need this. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'd rather be safe than sorry, because I'm not about to get sued for negligence. Right, baby? He was kind of just like staring at me like something was wrong. Like, I think he do have to poop though, because he was just like, and I'm like, what's wrong? First of all, we need to train you to walk with your owner correctly, because this is not how you walk, Bent. Ew, you're in the... Why in the mud? Why? It's okay. We have little wipies at the house. Little paw wipes. Yeah, he has to poop. I'm telling you, I knew it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Why over there? All right, come on. You're playing games. You're playing games. Come on. It'll be nice to walk around too, to see where I can take pictures around here. But I don't want you guys to see where I live, really, so. I keep the camera angles very much like this because I don't want anybody to know where I live. But I'm taking Bentley out on a walk, and something told me that he needs to poop. Hi, I'm good. How are you? No barking. Come on. I'm gonna tell your mom. All right, so yeah, he was just like looking at me, and it's awkward. It's awkward just like having a dog and like it don't say nothing to you. Like having another living, breathing thing be like, so what are we doing? And he was just staring at me. So I was like, you want to take a walk? It's been like 20 minutes. And he was just bored already. So I was like, all right, well, let's go do something. Let's get some of this energy out. So he's having the time of his life. All right, so Bentley's parents are the best because they have little doggy wipes for the paws. And we're about to use them. Ben, come here. Come here. Come. Come. We're wiping off your paws because you wanted to touch every muddle. I know we're already on my floor, but come here. Give me your other foot. Other paw. Come here. Come. Other paw. Because you're nasty and you wanted to go into every mud puddle. Why can't you let me take your stuff off like a normal human? He's like, I'm not a human. I'm like, I get that, Ben. I get you're not a human. Ugh, come on. Once you let him go, it's over. Yep. And then he's out. All right. Good job. You're like a little human. Your little belly is set up like a person. You're so handsome. You're handsome. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to get work done with you here. There's no way. You're so cute. You're the cutest baby boy ever. Bentley he basically lives here. He only barks like a little bit when he hears the people upstairs, but like he's basically, look at him on his little paw. So guys, while me and Bentley are chilling, I actually am auditioning for Big Brother. Whatever. I just did an audition tape because I was like, you know what? They need someone who looks like me. The thing is that it would be a lot cooler if it was like a dating show because I just feel like I want to find love. But, you know, I would love to just have the experience and meeting people. And, you know, not everybody can say that they've done something like that in their lifetime. So I was just like, yeah, like maybe I should do it. And with this body yaddy. Every time I like sniffle or sneeze, he freaks out. Bentley, everything's okay. I'm just, look. He's like, what are you doing? Me and Bud have been working all day so hard. Right, Bug? He's a cat. He's not even a puppy. We've been working so hard, so I'm just working. Nothing to really report. I'm gonna eat some food and I'll be back to you. So I have my godson again. He is taking a walk around, sniffing everything. So I had my house cleaned today. Everything got cleaned. My room, the kitchen, the bathroom. The only thing that didn't get cleaned was the living room, and that's because we ran out of time. But they also put my laundry away for me, which is like the biggest part of my unhappiness. Like I don't like doing that. So just not having to do that alone is like, it makes me happy. So I got some work done. I'm trying not to show you guys where I live, so that's why the phone is down. But yeah, it's nice to have people clean, and especially when you know them because they're family, feels really good. But then they left my godson with me, so yeah, I don't know. I've been looking for people to clean my home for a while, and I pay well, you know, like it pays well. So I don't know why it's so hard to find people, but you know what it is nobody wants to put laundry away. And that's my biggest issue is the laundry. So yeah, let me show you guys my godson, Bentley. Yep, he's just on a mission right now. So yeah, we're just taking a little walk. All right, good morning. I just want to go ahead and close out my last vlog. Yeah, let me show you guys how nice my room is cleaned. My bed is made once in its life. Everything is just like put away, like my whole, look at that. It's just no trash, no nothing. Like she did an amazing job. The only thing that I have to remember is that like I need to keep shit a little bit more clean so that way she can get into like more of the deeper cleaning. I don't know if I told you guys I got cleaning. I paid someone to clean the house. I'm not wearing underwear. My bathroom's super duper clean. My living room is kind of set up weird and I kind of messed it up already, but it's super duper clean in here too. I have some stuff out that I could put away, and then like this is just random stuff I just have to put away. That's all mine, but clean, super duper clean. And my kitchen, again, super duper clean, except for that bag. So it was totally worth the money. And then they put all my laundry away, which people hate to do. So that's like a huge thing. So then I was telling her, I'm like, you know, once you get this bigger job done and you come back more consistently, you don't have to worry about working so hard on like the main shit. Like you can dust and like get the corners of my ceiling and fucking get the spider webs and shit. But I had so much laundry and like other work to do that it was kind of impossible for her to get everywhere unless she nonstop moved the whole goddamn time, which I would never want someone to like freaking kill themselves to try to get all that shit done. So I'm very happy. Even my nightstand is completely empty. And then never the thing, this stand is stuff of things that I air dry. So I'll put that stuff away myself. But yeah, they couldn't wait for it to dry and put it away because it takes a while. But I just wanted to close out this video, let you guys know how having people cleaning worked for me. It was well worth the money because the amount of time it would have took me to get all that work done. You guys have no idea. I got to do like a course and stuff. So I give it 10 stars. And I highly recommend that if you are like a busy person or if you genuinely are just like not good at cleaning, but you just don't like to clean, go for it. I got some big surprises, so you guys definitely want to watch my next live. I made some huge purchases, and I can't wait to share them with you. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.